Hey guys, what's up? So we're just gonna review real quick. Um, this is worship from the 19th. Love the balcony shot. Those are good, quick transitions there at the beginning. That's matching up with the tempo of the song. Right there, I would have preferred that we've been over on the vocal. Let me pause it. If you look back, the vocals start right there. So right there, the vocals have started, and we're still on a drum shot. That's a nice push right there. I like that a lot. I'd like to see more of that and less super close-ups. That was good. Nice quick little shot of the drums and then back. Love that. Quick shot of the guitar. Again, I just want to stop right here. I love that we're pulled out a little bit. We've got 3 people in that shot. Those are great shots. I like those so much more than some of the other shots we're going to see as we move forward that are so much closer in. Pause right there. Love that. I don't know if this was an accident or if it was intentional, but let me get it to it and we'll pause it. It's going to come in on Kayla right after this drum shot. Right there. We've got that blur, and you've got a push with a blur on it. That's awesome. Again, I don't know if that's intentional or if that was an accident, but either way, I love it. Let's do more of that. Good. Nice quick changes. What I don't like about this shot, and you're going to see this shot several times throughout this worship set, is if you look up here, we've got tons and tons of space above the top of Tanya's head. So she's just not matching up in the frame. If there was another person in this frame with her, that would look awesome, but she's all by herself and she's just not set up properly in the frame. Again, you're going to see more of this shot as we move on. Love that. Nice quick transitions, guitars to drums to vocals to backup. It's exactly what we're looking for. Nice switch right there as we went into the there's a change up in the song, there's an instrumental section. You broke away from the close-up on the lead vocal, pulled out to a full stage. Love that. Nice quick push. It's a little close for me. I don't know if it's just because it's me that I'm looking at, but that shot is just, for me, it's a little bit close. But I love the push and the quickness of that push. Nice transitions. Love that shot. Again, a lot like the shot we had back at the beginning, just coming in from the side, but it's full body. We've got 5 people in the shot. We've got some of the congregation. Love that. Would like to see even more of those. Great transitions right here. This is exactly what we're going for. Okay, that I don't know what happened right there, but I don't even know if anything needs to be said. It's pretty obvious. Looks like we just didn't get off that camera before we made that transition. But again, here we go with that same shot again with Tanya. A little bit better this time, but you still have tons and tons of headroom above her head. It just doesn't match up with the frame. Again, love this shot. Good congregation. 5 people on the stage. We're catching some of the lighting and the colors of the lights, the screens. Love that. Again, same shot with Tanya. Doesn't match up in the frame. Too much room above the top of her head. That was a nice push. Good transition to the drums. Again, love these push shots. Great speed on the transitions. Nice. Great timing on these transitions. The transitions are moving with the tempo of the song. We've been talking about this for weeks and weeks, and it's exciting to see it happening. Good. Don't really care for this last shot. There's not any drums going on. Would have been better if we could have just left it on that first shot and faded that out. Overall, great job. There are a few shots that I think we can work on, but love the speed, love the frequency, and everything moving with the tempo of that song. This is great. We start out with that drum cage shot because the intro of the song is drum intensive. Nice. Love that push. It's nice and slow. Nice. Good. Again, the timing is great. If you follow along with the tempo of this song, it's a little bit slower. The phrasing, the vocal phrasing is different, and it's being reflected in the changes that we're seeing. I love that. Nice. Back into the drums on that part. Love the push in, love the pull out. That just creates movement. Love that. Great combination of shots right through here. Great job. It just looks excellent. Love that. It's a great shot for a number of reasons. The biggest one is that it's very three-dimensional because you've got Donovan just to the back of her, off to the side. The lighting is great on him, so we're picking up more than just her. We've got some congregation down here. Love it. Nice. This is great. I mean, you're really picking up on the song and what's happening because right now we've got both of the girls that are singing. The just the way that that's set up in that frame looks great. Good transitions. The tempo is great. Timing is really good. Love that fade from the drums to the vocals. Nice. Love that. I would have just, you know, for the sake of critiquing. So the song is building and building and building right here, and then it's gonna kind of die down a little bit right here. Right here, I would have stayed on this shot a little bit longer. I think we went too quickly. We went to the close-up of Kayla. I would have stayed on this shot longer, made that push in slower. But that's just my personal opinion. Sorry, let me go back real quick. Great combinations. Not crazy about that one either, and I'm just now picking up on it, but we kind of have the same thing when we get to this close-up shot of Kayla. Again, it's kind of like the opposite of the shot that we have with Tanya. There's still just too much room above the top of her head, so it's almost like we're in between. Either we need to push in further or we need to pull out a little bit. But right in here, it's just kind of awkward for me. There's too much emptiness left in the frame. Great transitions, guys. I mean, just a really good job this week, and following the tempo of the song, the mood and the spirit behind it, I think it's reflected well. I don't mind that. I'm not a huge fan of these super close-up shots. I think in the right time and on the right song they work. They don't always work. It works right here. Especially, you see all this backlight coming in, the shoulders glowing, the back of her head has that backlit look. That's fantastic. You're really capturing that. Nice. Love that. That's awesome. We caught that light coming across. Great. Overall, love that. Again, here's another one of these. I'm not sure if it was intentional or not, but I'm just going to point it out. We've got a real quick zoom and a pan coming up right here. Zoom. Love that. There's just really nothing going on. We don't have any lighting yet, but those types of things are awesome where you're panning across and you zoom in really fast. I think it fits if it's in the right spot. Good. It's appropriate. Got a lot of percussion going on. We go to the drums. That's nice. That's a nice fade out. I like that. Nice. Nice and quick. Good. That was good timing right there. It's good. I like that combination. I'm going to point something out that I noticed when I watched this through earlier. We're now in the third song of the set, the final song of the set, and I haven't seen the bass player yet. Just pointing that out. Okay, that's better. That's a better shot of Tanya. We see how the space up here is less. She's filling up the frame a little more. Much better than what we were getting earlier. Love that shot right there. We get a lot of close-ups of guitars, but it's always Donovan's guitar. And we've got my guitar, and we also have a bass player. So utilize that. Those are great shots close in like that. It's just something different than people's faces. I like the pull out, the tempo of that. Okay, see our bass player? Let me just draw attention to this really quick, because this is the second week in a row, actually. Last week's, we had the same problem. We didn't have a single shot of the bass player. The only shots that we had of the bass player were where he was, in the background backdrop of the shot. But look at this. You're going to see Mike's going to come in over here. Missing a huge opportunity here. Mike is not only is he a fantastic bass player, but he's very engaging to watch. He gets into the music. He doesn't overdo it. It's reflected in his playing as well. So you're missing an opportunity here of somebody else to get on the camera, and he's well lit. We don't have really a lighting issue with him. I think we've just kind of forgotten that he's over there. So you can see he's really getting into it. He's got good posture. Just love his body language. I'd like to see more shots of him incorporated. Love that. That's creative. I like it. It's nice. I like that transition a lot. There we go. Hey, there's Mike. Look at this. This is fantastic. I just wish we had more shots of him. See how engaging he is? He's moving. We need more of those. And Dusty, our other bass player, is equally engaging. So let's utilize them. It's a nice combination when we had Kayla and Donovan together in that frame. Nice. The tempo's great. The changes are following right along with the tempo of the song. So good job overall, guys. I mean, every week there's going to be there's ways we can always make improvements, but I think if we focus on moving into next week, we look at making sure we have more shots of our bass player. I think Dusty's up next week, and like I said, he's equally engaging. And those shots where we had lots of room above the top of the head, let's either push in further or pull out some more, but not leave that big gap and lots of space. So great work. Appreciate and love you guys so much.